Ugh, gotta get comfortable in this seat. Stupid leather. Hey everybody, this is Aspie and you're watching The Incredible Aspie. And today I'd like to give you all an update on, how my life is going on and how everything has been. Well, just like pretty much everywhere around the United States, my school has been shut down. I'm not gonna tell you which college I go to, but like a week ago, like almost exactly a week ago, we got, well, actually less than a week ago, on last Thursday, while I was sitting in my finance class, believe it or not, all of a sudden I got an email, in my school email, saying that classes had been postponed for the rest of the spring semester. Doesn't mean we don't have our classes anymore, that just means they're moving them all online, which is, I think, what a lot of schools should do. You have a lot of schools across the United States, like high schools, junior highs, elementary schools, who are just flat out, the kids are pretty much just the schools are pretty much just letting the kids just out of the school without, any means, to continue their curriculum. But luckily, the college I go to decided to just move everything online, so I do feel pretty privileged that way. I do think it's somewhat of an over-exaggeration. I mean, my personal opinion of coronavirus is that it is similar. It's more dangerous than the flu. I think they said it's like 30 times more dangerous from the flu, but think about where that's from. The amount of flu deaths is like, what, 0.1%? With the coronavirus, it's like 3%, which is, of course, an emergency. I mean, the coronavirus, the reason why it's caused people to panic is because nobody knows anything about the coronavirus. And the thing is, I've been following the coronavirus for a long time, mostly through the medium of Styx Hexenhammer 666. I mean, I know a lot of people on sort of this side of YouTube, or at least my friends, don't exactly like Styx, but I think he's a pretty cool guy. And I remember watching his videos when it was only like a couple hundred who had the virus, and I was thinking to myself, is this gonna become a pandemic, or is this just gonna be like another like swine flu or Ebola? I think he even said that the reason why Ebola never became real big was because a non-symptomatic variant arose. The original Ebola virus mutated into a non-symptomatic variant, which was harmless, so it inoculated a lot of people. But with the coronavirus, I don't see that happening anytime soon. It's kind of sad, I was really looking forward because I was going to Italy over the summer in order to sing in an opera program. That I had my music and everything, They gave, I was getting ready to prepare for this, but it seems unlikely that they're going to that they're going to go through with I mean, they still have the program pretty much ready to go. They still haven't canceled it though. The people who are running the program are still willing to wait it out and see what happens later, because I know Donald Trump, just a while ago says that there's a good chance this might go to like July or August, but I was originally the program, which it starts in on like the last day of June, like one of the last days of June, and goes all the way to like the end of July. So it's like a month-long program. It's actually very nice. It's actually a very nice program, to be honest with you. I feel really happy that they're willing to accept me into it. But as we all know, some of the best things in life, shit happens. That's just that's just the story of life. You can't really plan for everything to happen. And personally, if this had happened to me like a couple years ago, I would be, furious. But seeing that I'm older and more mature, I just see it as just one of the things that happens. Will I be upset if this gets canceled? I mean, of course I will. That doesn't mean, that I'm not going to get over it. I mean, I've gotten over a lot of things in my life. I mean, it's just one of the things that's so different. The idea of going to Italy is just something that's so, distant to me that, honestly, if they canceled it today, it's not like I wouldn't be able to audition for it next year. I hope I don't get coronavirus. That would really suck. I mean, I'd probably survive it given my age. I'm only like, 23? I'm actually going to be 24 here in just a couple months. Yeah, but the thing is that I do worry, I do worry about my grandma. I mean, she's, pretty much, she's like 80-something years old, dementia. She used to be very mean, but now she's gotten a lot better. And also, you've got my grandparents on my mom's side of the family. I'm kind of worried about them. I mean, they're a lot healthier than the grandma on my dad's side of the family, but I still worry about them, So much can happen with the coronavirus. You know, you never know. Tom Hanks looks like he's doing fine. I mean, I heard about Tom Hanks getting the coronavirus. Of course, he's probably getting, above average care because, he's a rich man. You know, Tom Hanks, he was in Forrest Gump and a whole bunch of different movies. But Forrest Gump is the only thing I can remember him being in. I'm sure there was quite a few other things which he was in. I mean, he's like one of the best actors known in history. Oh, yeah, The Green Mile. Yeah, there's The Green Mile. Geez, how much the world changes, It was only like a couple weeks ago where I was, wondering how I was going to pass all my classes because, I have 5 different accounting classes, 2 choirs, and a composition seminar on Friday. So I was really wondering how I would, manage all of this. And I was starting to have trouble. But this will free me up a lot because, everything will go to online and it'll be a lot easier for me to sort of, work through everything and to have a little bit more time to go deep into my study because sometimes the lectures to me are just a whole bunch of, they're more of a pain in the rear end than they actually do to help, When you go in there, you sit and listen to the teacher talk, and I'm not exactly good at processing language. So I just sit there and eventually everything just starts to blend together and eventually it starts sounding like how the adults talk in a Charlie Brown film. It's just like wah 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 wah. We're into pensions right now. It's just like speaking of pensions, I feel sorry for anybody who has a pension this time. The stock market just completely fell off a cliff. It's not good. Recovered there for a little bit. Yeah, for a little while, but of course it fell right back down again. The stock market, I've been noticing that now. It wasn't until like a couple days ago which I knew what a portfolio was. Shows how little I actually knew about finance before I actually started this journey to become an accountant. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk with you all about some stuff. It was good talking with you. Anyway, I'll have some more videos coming out. I'll do a little bit more extra effort videos than just this, This is just something that I can do, to talk with everybody and talk to you about how everything's going. All right, I'll let you all go. It's good talking to you all. Peace out, and God bless you all.